Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, it is time to officially talk about Google and the pre-orders. Great news, right? So the Pixel 6a is officially available for pre-order. Today is July 21st. A lot of you guys will be getting your pre-orders in, so just go to store.google.com and you will be able to grab yours. I think this is pretty good because the Pixel 6a, in fact, is a great deal. It is ultimately just the Pixel 6 at a lower price in a much smaller body, I might add. That is a huge plus. For me, as a guy who likes big phones, but I prefer a smaller phone sometimes, especially for traveling, the Pixel 6a, I'm really hoping that it handles its business. The total opposite effect of what I had with the Pixel 6. This thing has a 6.1-inch display, and it's should have a nice compact body. I am really excited for this, and I cannot wait to give you my thoughts on it. Now, other than the Pixel 6a dropping on July 21st for pre-orders, you can also pre-order the Pixel Buds Pro. Now, as a user of the Pixel Buds, I really genuinely like the Pixel Buds A. If you don't want all the touch controls and things like that or certain features, the Pixel Bud A's have fantastic quality, folks. They are really, really good. They are fantastic. So you tally this up here, $449 for the phone and then a $199 for the earbuds, you're getting another great combination. Just like when the Pixel 5a 5G dropped, and then you had the Pixel Bud A's drop, that's a great combination for under 600 bucks. It's just a good deal. Now you're gonna have the Pixel 6a coming in at $449, which is fantastic. I will be comparing that next to my Pixel 5a 5G because that ultimately is the replacement. And then also the Pixel Bud Pros, I can give you some thoughts on those, hopefully, against the Pixel Bud A's or the other previous generations of the Pixel Buds, because I do have them. So I think it's a good thing. It's a great thing that Google is in it because, see, I think the more affordable devices, folks, I know everybody wants the Pro versions. I buy them. You know, I regularly rock my daily driver is the S22 Ultra. Recently bought the S22. We'll be giving updates on that. And then also I use the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So a lot of people took, Jay, you know, he doesn't like Android anymore. He's Team Apple now. Totally not the case. I'm totally an Android person. I just gave Apple the nod for the mid-year for me. It's been doing great. But I got to tell you, the Samsung S22 Ultra has gotten even better. The battery life is better. The updates, when updates come in, we really can't tell what they're going to do until after we use it for a little bit. And I do see a little bit of improvement on my battery or my usage. And the S22 Ultra is obviously doing way better than the S22 in some ways. But the Pixel 6a, I'm sure you're going to be excited to finally get your hands on it. Again, the pre-orders are live right now. Today is July 21st, the recording of this video, so be mindful of that when you're watching and commenting. But in other news, it's not just Google. It is also Samsung. So Samsung has decided that August 10th is their day. August 10th is their day. They have decided we are going to go ahead and tell the people what we've got coming next. And that's going to be the Z Flip 4 and the Z Fold 4. Now, the Z Fold 3, hands down, is one of the best devices I've ever used. I really regretted trading it off for this device. But the fact is, I wanted to try this device. And you know what? I like this device. I like the device. It's more practical in a lot of ways, but it also is a little bit more limited in a lot of ways too. The Z Fold 3 is in just a league of its own. So Samsung is going to go ahead and release the Z Fold 4 and the Z Flip 4. These naming conventions are just ugh. So rumor has it that there's more colors, different colors I should say. And there's also going to be a little tweak in the hardware for the Z Fold 4. Now, Z Flip 4, it looks exactly like the Z Flip 3. I don't know why they do this, but it looks exactly the same. There's probably something different, but I can't tell what it is yet. So the Z Fold 4 might have a little bit wider display on the outside. Might be a little bit wider, and it might be a little bit shorter. It won't be as tall. Rumors. But I have seen the press renders, and there are different colors, like that gold looking one, cream or whatever. That's going to be pretty cool. I think a lot of people will flock to that one. But I don't know. It's going to be a challenge for Samsung to beat themselves, because the Z Fold 3 and the Z Flip 3 are both great devices. More so, the Fold 4 is going to have to really compete. And I think the small changes that they do make with just a little bit more screen on the outside display, making the overall height of the device just a little bit shorter, that might play in their favor. It might play in their favor. But then what do you do as a Z Flip 3 owner? You keep your phone. If it's working, you don't just get up and trade just because you feel like you have to. Or if you want the latest and greatest, then you do trade. You trade up and you get a credit for your device, which is going to be about $1,000, and then you move on to the next thing. Personally, I really don't plan on getting rid of this color right here, because I wanted this color. I love the flat matte sides on this thing. I just think it's just gorgeous. And, I'm really hoping that Samsung incorporates more of that with the current lineup that's getting ready to drop, or the future lineup that's getting ready to drop. So, what are your thoughts? Google Pixel 6a, pre-order right now, July 21st. The Pixel Bud Pros, pre-order right now, July 21st. August 10th, Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4, and whatever else they decide to announce. Now, side note, before I get out of here, I'm really hoping that Google decides to bring a folding device, because all the implementations that they're doing with Android would really benefit a folding device. So Google, I know you have the 7 and 7 Pro coming. I know you have a tablet coming that they pushed way out there to us. I know you have a watch coming. You got your Buds. You got your 6A. What about a folding device? It's your man Jay. I'm about to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation, and I'll see you in the next one. Hit the link down below to reserve your Z Fold 4 or Z Flip 3 or Z Flip 4. And then store.google.com to pre-order your phone and Pixel Buds from Google. See you in the next one. Take care.